Thank you very much, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Environment and Water. Can the Minister please update the House on some of the investments occurring at Brownhill Creek and explain what measures are being undertaken to protect this important ecological open space, including the Garner Shelter Tree Project?
Minister for Environment and Water.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. I thank the member for White for his important question about the Brownhill Creek part of our city, and that area forms an important link from what is essentially metropolitan suburbia up into the hills, connecting a whole range of corridors of open space which, as we know, provide the space for biodiversity to survive and thrive. And it has been really good over an extended period of time to work alongside the member for Waite since the 2015 by-election, when he first came into this place, to look at opportunities to enhance that environment. I know it's an area that he's had a long interest in. We went to the 2018 state election making a commitment that we would partner with the Brownhill Creek Association, which is a friends group, a community group that works exceptionally hard to not only look after the conservation value of that area, but also to tell the Garner story and the more modern heritage of that community as well. And so we partnered with the Brownhill Creek Association to provide a $100,000 grant, and that was to extend over a 5-year period. So they've now worked through that grant for 3 financial years and have been able to get some really exceptional outcomes for the environment, for accessibility through that area, and also in the area of telling the Garner heritage and the cultural story of that place as well. Much of the work has gone to removing woody weeds, particularly through the creek lines and through the surrounding environs which stretch up the hills on both sides of the creek, getting rid of the olives, the ash trees, the castor oil plants and the various other invasive weeds which have been choking out the native vegetation, and we've then been able to institute a revegetation program with the Brownhill Creek Association, involving a whole range of other community groups, working alongside the National Parks and Wildlife Service, the local rangers, to be able to achieve some really good outcomes for the environment there. This area is well known not just for being significant woodland bird habitat, but also as a connection where the bandicoots, the southern bandicoots, are seen, and they travel from Brownhill Creek through those corridors up into the hills, and are really becoming something of an iconic species towards environmental restoration through that district. I'm very heartened, I think, by the way that this organisation, the Brownhill Creek Association, has really been able to expand the money and multiply it many times over. Through their 3 financial years of spending around $20,000 each year, they've actually been able to leverage in excess of $100,000 each year in-kind support, additional donations, and so forth, connecting together the local council, other not-for-profits, organisations like Trees for Life. And much of this is down to the work of one person in particular, and that's Ron Bellchambers. He's a very significant mover and shaker in that community, has got connections across so many different groups, and is passionate for environmental restoration, telling the Garner story. He's particularly driving the Garner Shelter project at the moment. And so I want to take the opportunity today to thank Ron for his long-standing and enduring commitment to that site. The natural environment is far better off for his work.